Oh, she's not in Moko's room. She's not here either. Oh, she's... Wait, I can't fast travel? Just as I entered the school building, I noticed a figure walking from across the hallway. Okay, so this is why it was wanting us to walk down the stairs. So come on. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Are you headed to the cafeteria? It's Noizumi. Felt like it's been a while since I last seen her. Yeah, you too? You haven't come to breakfast the last few days. Oh, no. I'm not here for that. Last night, Moko broke out into a fever. She was groaning in her sleep. I got pretty worried. Huh? A fever? I thought she would get some... thought she should get some nutrients, so I made her a smoothie in the cafeteria. She's still unconscious, but she can manage gelatin or liquid foods. Still unconscious, huh? That's not a good sign. But shouldn't you worry about yourself too? You've been with her 24/7. I'm fine. I'm just sorry I left you in charge of everything else. I'm sure very soon Moko will get better and join us. So please wait a little longer. Sure, I can do that. Just don't overdo it, okay? Yeah, I know. Anyway, I should be going. Moko is waiting. With that, Noizumi hurried off to the rooftop. The fever is worrisome. Maybe I should tell the others about it. Where's Yagama? No, I saw someone. So here he is. There's plenty of literature on the mysteries of the human body, but seeing it in the flesh is a whole different story. Huh? It's just like how knowing about the art of killing isn't the same as doing it with your own two hands, you know. You really don't expect me to agree with that metaphor, do you? How I'd love to unravel these anatomical curiosities for myself. Isn't there some kind of soul that would let me visit him? No. That's a metal shot. Well, that's garage. Wait, am I not? Wait, I am. As soon as I got to the cafeteria, I told everyone what I heard about Moko. If she still has a fever, surely that must mean she's gotten worse. What could be causing it? I know it. The invaders did something to her. That's the only thing that makes sense. Sure. Sure, bro. Huh. At this rate, maybe she ain't ever waking up. Yeah. Maybe it may be wise to seriously consider it. Seriously consider what? Killing Miss Mochiro and reviving her. That could restore her health, shouldn't it? And it would be a lot quicker. But even if we can bring her back, killing her friend would be truly horrendous. No way. Invaders won't want to think, but I can't kill a person. I too refuse. I cannot kill my dear Lady Moko. Why don't we ask Mr. Omokage? He's totally unfazed by killing. For the love of murder. I wish you'd stop talking about me like I'm some kind of demon.
I'm just like the rest of you guys. I only kill out of love.
That's not like us at all.
Huh? But you're an assassin, right? What if you treat it as a personal request? If it's a job, I'll accept, but it's gonna cost you.
Ask Harara. He's got plenty of money.
Stop talking nonsense, you nasty peasant. I wouldn't waste my money on assassin. If I want to kill someone, I'll do it myself. Covering up dirty deeds with money and sway is the Osasuki way.
That's totally villainous.
But I'm opposed to killing Moko. Nozumi would never allow it either.
We're not even certain that she won't wake up yet. Shouldn't we wait a little longer? Yeah, maybe the revival matic has made us too numb to this stuff. Killing a friend is insane. There's no reason for us to do that.
What's the problem? This is only a fictional world anyway, like a game or manga.
Anyway, for now, let's just wait and believe that Moko will wake up. That Nozumi is by her side, caring for her after all. Just then, Shoma stood up with a sudden cry.
No, it's already time. It's time to feed the prisoner. I'm sorry. This rotten maggot will be taking his leave.
Okay. Shoma, he didn't have to make a scene about it, but okay. Thanks. I still somehow, like, have that feeling, like, it looked too much like Hiroko. Did Hiroko get captured and, like, manipulated into becoming one of their servants or something? Like, something's not right with that. After he sprouted that hurried explanation, Shoma rushed out of the cafeteria. Seems like he's taking good care of the prisoner.
You think it's gonna teach her to do tricks? I told you guys, she's not a pet.
And so, after finishing breakfast, we all returned to our rooms in the morning. Looks like Shoma is really passionate about taking care of the captive commander. Will we be able to communicate with her someday? Maybe then we can understand the invaders better. If Earth really created them in order to advance world death, then why do they look like us? Why do they have powers that seem like Himo and Nima? I need to go do something. Moving around might distract me. Free time. Okay, you're there. Okay. Kako is social studies. Where's my social studies link at? Probably should do mathematics. Well, creativity's my highest one. You know, we'll go to Kako. Hi, Takumi. Want to play roulette with me? I really like to gamble at casinos like this. I'd really like to gamble at casinos like this. Just once. It makes me feel like a celebrity. Okay, Takumi, you're gonna leave here flat broke. I don't want to be broke. I don't have any money in the first place. You fool! Exactly, Takumi. We're fools. That's like Half-Man said. Oh, are you ready to face me? What kind of laugh is that?
Oh.
Don't you know? That's how celebrities laughed. played roulette with Kako, as she enjoyed role-playing the celebrity life. To spend some time together, you understand Kako better now. Observation up by 6. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be the exact same conversation with Kako because it's in that room. We'll do Ato. Why not?
Oh. Takumi, do you think we could bring the Rashomatic back to the TRC with us?
Why?
If we had this machine, everyone would be able to eat delicious meals every day. We can't keep such a convenient technology all to ourselves. We need to find a way to take this back for the betterment of society.
Ato is always thinking of others. Could really stand to learn from his thoughtfulness. Yo, Ato better. Bang, bang.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day. Another day's passed without incident. Momoko isn't getting any better. I hope she can recover soon. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Guess I'd better get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. After ending my day there, I decided to sleep. No, don't hit me with Claire de Lune again.
It's asleep.
Stop. Stop hitting me with Claire de Lune.
Finally.
Wait. Is that the puppy from the beginning of the game, in a way? Like, it... Because Siri was disguised as the dog. But... Did they have something else with the same dog before, and we didn't know about it yet? At first, it was in such poor shape that it kept vomiting, and it was extremely wary of humans. Karua took it to the vet and gave it constant care. It regained its energy bit by bit, until it could finally fall asleep peacefully.
You sure find a lot of lost animals. Even though you get lost too.
That was only when I was little. Maybe it's because I used to get lost a lot that I know how lonely the lost can feel.
So, what do we do with it now?
I'll take care of it at home while I look for someone to take it in.
Then I'll give you a hand. I'm sure I can find someone to adopt it.
Taki, you're a nice guy. Sorry for getting you caught up in my selfish mess.
It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. You don't have to get weird about it now.
Yeah, thanks.
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you okay? You didn't get yourself sick after constantly nursing this little guy, did you? I know you're worried about it. But what happens if you get sick too?
But I feel so sorry for him. It must be really hard to be alone all the time.
Still, you should rest.
You want to play again? You have so much energy.
He's looking so much better now.
Right? And thanks to you, Taki, we found him an owner.
Aren't you glad you left it to me and took a rest? You get carried away too quickly.
I know. Thank you so much, Taki. You're always helping me, but if you're ever in trouble, I'll be sure to help you out too, no matter the cost.
Excuse me? No matter the cost? You're getting carried away again.
She is.
No, I'm not. I'm being serious. I mean it, you know?
Day 59.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That's right. That's how Karoa was. As long as I'd known her, she was the type who could never ignore a troubled friend or animal. She didn't think about herself. She worried about others. That was Karoa, not Nozomi. Anyway, guess I should go to the cafeteria. As soon as I stepped in the cafeteria, I heard an unexpected person's voice ringing in my ear.
And then she smiled. She responded to what I said. Wow, for real? That's awesome.
What happened? What are you talking about?
No, don't ask. Takumi, you're just in time. Listen to this. You're gonna start over from the beginning again. How many times are you going to do this, telling the same story over and over whenever anyone canoe comes in?
Huh. Whatever, man. Just let him talk until he's satisfied.
Last night, I went to bring the prisoner food like usual, but then we talked together for a little while. Well, I talked to her, I mean. I told her all kinds of stories, but yesterday, I told her about my dog, Milio. He was my only friend. We used to play every day back in the complex. But when we were playing fetch, he'd never chase the ball and would run off instead. And then he'd suddenly dive into the river when we were out on walks and swim to the other side.
All he did was run away? Is that normal?
I was gesturing and talking enthusiastically about all this when suddenly she smiled. She smiled at me. When I got surprised by it, she stopped right away. But it seems you communicated, right? Isn't that amazing progress?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That is pretty impressive, I guess.
She'll smile for a low life like me. And she'll be kids around you guys. That's just creepy.
Oh.
Shoma made us listen to this story dozens of times already.
Dozens? You must be pretty happy about it. And you're also probably exaggerating a little bit.
But if she smiled, that means the invaders must have emotions like us. They have emotions that look near identical to humans. They're intelligent, capable of speech, and fight using human anima. So, what makes them different from us? Enough nonsense. The invaders are evil and we are righteous. We are polar opposites. That's right. Don't lump nobility like me with those lowlifes.
Kurara, if they're human, you're calling yourself a lowlife.
Sorry. Don't worry, Kako. Those people just have nasty mouths as well. As well? As what? Putting aside the other invaders, this commander is clearly not just some monster. Humans are the only species capable of smiling. In that case, the invaders might really be a different race of humans. Another race of humans. Is that what they really are? It's not like that stuff matters. They're still trying to kill off humanity, right? Then we gotta kill them first. That's that. Indeed. Evil must be slain with the Holy Jumanji sword. What if we kill this invader? Or the commander? And the revive-o-matic triggers and it's actually Hiruko and it brings her back to normal? Because I feel like Hiruko has to come back at some point. We've gotten no explanation on Hiruko at all. We need that explanation. Please, game.
Ah.
We're not going to think our way to an answer. It's a waste to worry about the future of the invaders, the true nature of the invaders. That's right. There's no point in taking the killing game too seriously. You'll just get bored before you get to the final twist. This is not a killing game. Shut up, Darumi. That's what all of you think? But what about you, Mr. Kinzaki? You are the one in charge of her. It's not unusual for rescue animals to be withdrawn. You have to respect their pace and wait until they've adjusted. We're talking about a prisoner of war, not a rescue animal. What do you think, Takumi? Well, I am curious about the invaders, but I also think it's true we won't think our way to an answer. We need to put our all into surviving here. So it's not something to worry about? We learn new facts later. We can always talk about them together then. For now, let's focus on our battle here. I see. If that's what you want, then I'll follow your lead. We won't make it if we're focused too much on this. Not understanding things is the norm here. I wish through this to remind myself this was our normal now. But worried about everything, including the similarities between Karua and Noizumi, I'd never stop. For the time being, we stopped talking about the invaders and went back to our rooms. We gotta stop overthinking. Our priority is defending this school for the remainder of our time here. That's why we need to be ready for the next defensive battle. We never know when the enemy will attack next. See, so Ima is science. Your social studies. Your social studies too. You know what? Let's do one with Ima. Let's see what Ima's got for us. Here to use the gift-o-matic, Mr. Semino? No, I want to talk to you. You know, I'm gonna regret this. Are you here for the gift-o-matic too? What did you make? Some luxury brand shampoo and hair dryer. It takes a lot of work every single day to maintain these lustrous locks. Hair care, huh? You're very careful about your appearance, even if I can't say the same about your personality. Well, of course, you need to look put together if you want to make money. What do you mean? Your body is the product. You can't afford to let it get damaged or filthy. Would you like to hear more? No, I'm good. After spending some time together, you understand Ima better now. But Kako's up here. Kyoshika's there. pretty sure we've already done this conversation with Sarah, so we can just. Yeah. Yeah, keep her away. Don't break it, please.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yet again, nothing happened today. But the quiet feels eerie. It's like the calm before a storm. Like something crazy is going to happen soon. No, don't jinx it. Please stop getting anxious. Something doesn't solve anything. Whatever happens, we'll figure it out. If we forget that, we're bound to fall. That's what I told myself as I drifted off to sleep, bringing an end to the 59th day of Last Defense Academy.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Today is your 60th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Are we getting new rooms today?
Honestly, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point, so I didn't prepare anything special. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days, keep fighting with hope for humanity! Okay, let's get going for the day!
Today's day 60, huh? 100th day is drawing closer, getting nearer to the end. I don't know what will happen on day 100, but I'm sure everyone will be saved in the end. And make sure we make it to that point. I steeled myself with those words and began my day. Oh, she's out there, so we gotta go out. No fast travel. Oh, Takumi. Good morning, Izumi. The moment I went out onto the rooftop, I bumped into her again. Sorry. I'm kind of in a rush, so I'll be going now. What is it? Did something happen? Well, I thought I'd go explore outside. Huh? Explore? Why? Moko's fever still isn't going down. But I looked it up, and it seems the Giftomatic can make some antiparasitic medicine. So you're going out to collect ingredients? All by yourself? Well, I can't drag everyone else along with my whims. What are you talking about? Friends exist to get dragged along. You don't have to get weird about it with your friends. But I can't expose you all to danger. She really is just like Karuha. And you're always trying not to compare them. Anyway, I can't let Izumi go alone. It's too dangerous for her to explore out ruins by herself. Fine. I'll go with you then. Huh? I'll go even if you try to stop me. You're stuck with my whims now. Takumi's like, you want to play hardball? I'll play hardball too. What are you gonna do? Okay. Thank you. Then let's get going. It's best we get Moko that medicine sooner rather than later, right? Yes, of course. Let's head to the entrance hall. What you doing out here, girl? I think she come. Oh. Where are you going, Takumi? Aren't you coming to the cafeteria? Moko still has some fever, so Izumi and I thought we'd make her an antiparasitic. Make? You mean the Giftomatic? I had no idea it could make medicine. Yeah, so Izumi and I will be stepping out for a bit. If you don't mind. Could you let everyone else know? Yeah, sure. Be careful out there. Will do. All right, time to get going. Hey, Takumi. Thank you, truly.
Huh?
I need a big, strong man to help protect me. Wait, what? Should save your thanks for after we've collected the ingredients and made the medicine. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Okay then, let's go. So what do we need to make the antiprosthetic? Let's see. Cool orb, supplements, and wafer paper. Okay. Cool orb, supplements, and wafer paper. Got it. Okay, let's go find them and come back ASAP. Okay, so go down first and then go up from there.
Search start.
Okay, so yeah, this way down. You find a platform with a strange symbol drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar. Yeah. Pray it. Pray the
Look what
altar.
I found.
Find a pair of men's underwear on the ground. Let's go. Smell them.
Yes!
Find an abandoned research lab. It looks like they've studied mineral here. Lost polyester, but got a gold ore. Ooh.
I picked this one up.
Got a cool herb. Find a box with a talisman pasted on it. What could be inside? Break the seal open. And... Ow.
Look what I found.
See a sign in the middle of your path with an arrow drawn on it. Ignore it and move on. Are you kidding me?
Here, I found this.
Dude, you're eating tree bark. Offer some food.
I picked this one up. Look what I found.
Oh, it's raining. Various mushrooms were growing on a fallen tree. Some of it. Getting a lot of ones we've gotten before. Find ruins of an invader base. There's still a lot of invaders around. Keep hidden. Alright.
Let's do this! Ha! Here we go! Ha! Got it!
I'm okay. I've got you. I won't give in. I'll help.
Heal her up, because we might need that just in case.
Oh, damn it! Good to go. There! My turn. Ha! Ready when you are. Take this!
Locked and loaded. Pulling the trigger.
My turn. I've got this. This should do it. Good to go. Ha! All right.
Oh, not that.
Let's go. Take that! Good to go. Ha! We did it.
Okay, it's just... Okay, we just lost the talisman. That should be everything we need. Yes, now we can make the Moko's anti-prosthetic. Let's head right back. The rain is getting bad. Uh-oh. There's a storm. Oh no. What was that? Lightning, I think. It was really close. Lightning, is that electrical energy that strikes the ground, right? Yeah, it's enough to kill you instantly if it hits you. Uh-oh, we can't use the Revive-O-Matic out here. So we do get hit. It's really close now. We could be in danger here. We can avoid direct strikes if we're indoors. Maybe we should take shelter in one of those old buildings and ride it out. Right, let's do that. We didn't stick around to say any more. We dove right into a nearby building. We should probably be okay in here. The outside world is seriously dangerous. It's crazy such a horrifying phenomenon happens here so often. World deaths might be affecting it too. But the forces of nature are truly ferocious. Can't believe people used to live in such a dangerous environment. I'd rather be back in the residential complex. What do we do now? All we can do is stay here until the lightning passes. Is that really okay? Invaders could attack the academy while we're here. It doesn't mean we can't just run into the open. The lightning kills us. There's no way for us to come back. Let's just trust the others to handle the school and wait out the storm here. You're right. Being in a hurry won't help. Then it's decided. We'll stay put and wait here for the lightning to stop. Yeah, let's do that. For some time after that, we sat in a ruined building while the storm raged outside. A couple of hours later, there was still no sign of it calming down. The next thing we knew, it was getting dark. Can we talk? Can we talk it out? It's just the two of us. We weren't really talking much. It was a little awkward. I wanted to ask Nozumi about her and Karuha. This definitely wasn't the time to do it.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
Huh?
We're in this mess because I decided to be selfish.
Hey, I told you, remember? Coming with you was my selfish decision. Seriously, don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey,
What is it?
when you were in the Tokyo residential complex, how did you spend your time?
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'm just not sure how to answer. I lived a normal life, I guess. I diligently went to school. I studied a lot too. I wasn't in any clubs. But I did do strength training regularly.
Strength training? That's surprising.
Really? I make sure to do it even now, before bed and after I wake up. I can't use Hemoanima like everybody else, so I have to make sure I don't slow you down.
You don't need to worry about that. You're doing great even without Hemoanima.
Thanks. But really, it would be better if I could use it like everyone else. I think about that all the time. Because if I could, maybe then I'd have been chosen as an official member of the Special Defense Unit like the rest of you.
What did you just say?
Huh?
Excuse me? You know, also thinking about it, Moko wasn't in that scene either. But we didn't know Moko at that point. Was Moko supposed to be in that 14th machine, and somehow, someway, Nozumi got in on all this too, even though she doesn't have Hemoanima? Wait, what's it? Huh? Hold on. What do you mean by that? If you had Hemoanima, you'd be an official member. She's like, oh crap. You're saying you weren't chosen. What does official mean exactly? Didn't Siri recruit you under this team like he did the rest of us? Uh-oh. As if to cut off my questions, Izumi suddenly stood up. I'm sorry, can you forget I ever said that? I said too much. I didn't mean to let that slip out. Girl! Explain now! Stop hiding secrets! What do you mean? Are you hiding something, Izumi? If you are, what is it? Well... I'm sorry. I can't tell you. Not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. Huh? I want to stay here at Last Defense Academy. I want to fight to defend humanity with all of you. That's why I came here in the first place. So... she wasn't actually chosen. She can't, like, she can't say that she's not a part of the team. Who's gonna kick her out? Who's here to kick her out? What's going on? Why she came here? So you chose to be here yourself. Is that what you meant by not being officially chosen?
I did it for my mom.
Your mom? Her mom's a researcher too. And I was one of her experiments. Experiment? It was an experiment to protect humanity. It was our dream for me to fight for humanity's future. Also, my mom is dead now, so she's not here to see it. That's all I can tell you for now. But trust me on this. I may be hiding something, but I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I really just want to fight alongside of you all. You are deceiving everybody right now. You are very clearly deceiving you're trying not to see. By hiding this information, you are deceiving us. But if anyone finds out about this, I probably won't be able to stay anymore. So you have to keep it a secret. At least until day 100 when the fighting ends. You're not convinced, are you? No. I get you. I'll pretend I never heard this. And trust me, it's going to be hard. Huh? I'll trust you, but in exchange, when we make it to day 100, I want you to tell me everything, okay? Okay, I will. I promise. Oh, but there's one last thing I want to ask. You said your mom was a researcher. What about your dad? He died a long time ago when I was little, in a car accident. Stop! Please stop! Please! Why is there so many similarities between them? I seriously wonder if this is actually Karua, and she's kind of putting on an act, but she's also not wanting to lie about her identity to a degree. Like, oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just a kid, so I don't really remember anything. Her dad died in an accident when she was little, just like Karu was. And her mom was a researcher too. Karua's mom is still alive, and she didn't experiment on her daughter. At least not that I know about. Karua never mentioned anything like that. Anyway, that's just that her mom was always busy and wasn't home much. These weird similarities and differences. What does it all mean? Are Nozumi's mother's experiments related somehow? Is clone theory a potential? Did Karua's mom make a clone of her daughter? Oh, it looks like the rain has almost stopped. The lightning died down too. Huh? Oh yeah. Maybe we can go soon. It's already pretty late. I'm anxious about walking in the dark, but I'm worried about Moko and the others. I think we should head out. If we go now, we should be able to make it by morning. Sure, let's head back. Right. The rain was still drizzling away as we made our way back toward Last Defense Academy. The journey went on for several hours. Sometime after dawn, we finally made it back to the school. We changed to our normal clothes as soon as we were back inside. Nozumi finished removing her artificial class armor as we both let out a big sigh. I'm exhausted. Yeah, it was a real tiring walk.
Takumi, thanks for everything. And about our conversation.
Huh?
Huh? What conversation? I didn't hear a thing. Huh?
Oh, right. Yeah, thank you.
Takumi's just like me when someone tells me not to say something like, what? Huh? You said that? What? What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know a thing.
Well then, I'll go make Moko's antiprosthetic and at the Gizmomatic.
I'm gonna rest up a little. You should take a break too after you make that medicine.
Takumi, Nozumi, where have you been?
Oh, Eito. Sorry, we were outside to find materials. We couldn't get back because of the lightning. We had to wait it out until the storm was over.
I asked Takumi to come with me. I wanted to find ingredients to make medicine for Moko. For Moko? On that subject, there's been a surprising development.
Is she okay? Did we just go on that journey for absolutely nothing? Surprising how?
Don't tell me. Moko. Should go to the cafeteria. I was just on my way there.
The cafeteria?
Come on, let's go.
Right.
Takumi, let's go to the cafeteria for now.
Eito, what's going on?
There's been a rather surprising development with Moko. You can see for yourself if you go to the cafeteria.
Moko's not on that list. Moko's not being shown in her room. Oh my!
Nozumi! Oh,
She's
welcome
big.
back. We finally meet.
She is big.
Moko?
Huh? An unexpected turn of events really did await us in the cafeteria. A once practically comatose Moko stood before us, acting as if nothing had happened.
Oh.
I heard you two went exploring outside all night. I was worried sick. Moko, you're awake.
No.
Yep, thanks to the kiss from a handsome prince. I kid. Just because I was asleep and offenseless doesn't mean I'd let them scoundrels steal a kiss. Still, Ichigo, it's not nice to say anyway. If someone really wants to snatch a smooch, they'd better be ready to pin me down for 3 counts. What are you even saying?
How did this happen all of a sudden?
Hey.
I don't rightly know. I guess it was just the right time. She suddenly woke up yesterday afternoon. We were surprised too. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I've been sleeping for days, right? Yikes. I must have overdone it with my last Phoenix Splash. Moko, are you fine now? Are you really okay?
Hey!
You don't know it. I'm legit, bestie. And my skin looks bodacious thanks to my makeup and beauty sleep.
Huh? What decade are you even from?
More importantly, Nozumi, you were stuck by my side and took care of me, right?
So thanks for that. Love you.
Moko. Moko! Oh, thank goodness! I'm so glad.
Hey, why the tears? You're giving me the sniffles too. Ew, I'm getting all snotty.
I was so worried. I was starting to think you'd never wake up.
Hey, there's no way that would happen. Who do you think I am? I'm Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! one, remember? No matter how many times I go down, I rise from the ashes like a phoenix!
That little.
But it's all thanks to you, Nozomi. Aw, I appreciate you so much, bestie.
Okay, now what kind of conflict's gonna arise that's gonna cause some destruction? We need more conflict in here. This can't just be all happiness. Something's gotta happen. How wonderful. Someone cutting up onions in here. You got that stuff in my eyes. It's seriously a relief that you were able to wake up.
Hey!
Oh, you're Takumi, right? You went looking for materials with Nozomi for me, right? Right. I appreciate the thought. We shouldn't get too reckless. Just like, hey, here she is. If you don't take proper care of yourself, I'll break your knee with the dragon screw as punishment. That's not the type of threat she should try and pass off as cutesy. Anyway, are you okay, Nozomi? Takumi didn't flash you or anything, did he? What? I'd never do that. Actually, you really helped me out. It would have been dangerous for me to go alone. Why didn't you call on me, Lady Nozomi? Is it because I smell? Sorry, Kyoshika. You don't smell. I just found the idea of asking for help a little unsavory.
Huh.
Lady Nozomi, you jest. You don't know what I taste like. Enough. Silence from the idiot, please. But seeing as the two of you have returned safely, and Moko woke up without incident, we have ourselves a happy ending. I'm truly relieved. Hey, Moko. I've heard you're strong as I'll get out. You're a high school pro wrestler. Ain't that something? If she's that strong, I can go back to being a shut-in. But you just made up your mind to fight. Anyway, it's encouraging that we can fight the invaders together. Glad to have you, Moko. I don't want to fight anymore. Is that going to be what it is? She doesn't want to fight? Like PTSD or something? Yeah. You can count on me. Last Defense Academy, can you what Mako's cooking? Gaku, it's a figure of speech. You dumb boy. You can cook. I don't think that's what she means. It's more of a wrestling thing. This place is filling up with meatheads and jacks. This isn't a fighting game. Anyway, Nozomi, Takumi, are you tired after your long night of searching? I'm fine as wine now. Why don't you rest up for today? Yeah, I'll take you up on that. I'm beat from all the walking. There's a lot I wanted to ask Moko about, but I could always do that tomorrow. But I want to talk with you more, Moko. Be good and get some rest. Can't grow into a fine woman without beauty sleep, can ya? Right, of course. There you go. Take a spoonful of honey before bed for a sound night's sleep. It's good for your skin, too. Oh, boy. What is going to cause conflict next? Something's gotta go wrong. We can't just have 39 more days of happiness. There's gotta be more conflict. Internal conflict, I mean. Tips from one fine woman to another. I want to riff off her so bad, but I'm too scared she'll whoop me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get and rest. I followed Moko's kind advice and decided to take it easy in my room for the rest of the day. Still, what a shock. I never thought Moko would wake up so suddenly. In the end, there was no point in going out, but the pretty great at this point. Anyway, I'm beat. I guess I should call it a day. I laid my exhausted body down on my bed and immediately fell into a deep sleep.